Coming up next, I'm going to reveal my top 10 list for sample fragrances that I have in my collection, like we all have, for use during the quarantine, shelter-in-place coronavirus crisis we have right now, for things that maybe you normally haven't tried that you want to try while you're home alone. So stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. This is Joel the Nose, and today I'm going to do my top 10 sample fragrances, so sample bottles or decants that I have in my collection. I know, like, probably most of you have tons of these, right, that you've acquired. But I'm going to do my top 10 that I'm smelling now during this quarantine phase of the coronavirus. Here in Miami, we actually last night at midnight, were ordered to shelter in place. So you can only go outside for, go to the store, whatever necessities, or you can go outside and exercise and keep your social distance, which I'm doing, walk your dog, which I'm doing. So anyways, but I am home alone most of the time. So this is kind of a follow-up to my video I did yesterday, or the other day, I guess it was a couple days ago, where I did my top 10 quarantine fragrances. Those are my top ones that I'm wearing now. This is my top 10 samples. All right, so let's get right into it. I gotta say, this is no particular order. I just picked my top 10 out of many samples that I have. First, what I have here, I'll just call it number 10. This is Kajal, okay, Kajal, which is from Paris. And I actually have Kajal, which is one of their original samples. This is actually a female fragrance, so that's one of the things I'm trying, are some of the ones that are considered, quote, more feminine. I think I just sprayed my eye. I just got it in my eye. Beautiful. This is more feminine, but again, during this time of shelter in place and quarantine, it's actually a good time to try something that maybe you wouldn't normally wear out in public until you know whether you like it personally. So Kajal coming in number 10, beautiful fragrance. Number 9, this is from one of the houses I really love. You may notice this is Arquiste, okay? And this one actually is Flor y Canto. Again, this is actually more of a feminine one. Let me spray it. Beautiful floral, rich, deep fragrance. Again, this is more of a feminine one, but trying these out now while I'm in quarantine to see whether I like them, because a lot of these, even though they say they're feminine or masculine, can be definitely, unisex. So, that was number 9. Number 8. This is a doozy for those of you who know what it is. This is Initio Parfums, okay? And this is Magnetic Blend number 1. This is, kind of got a lot of haters or controversy out there, because this is one, it's basically an ambergris. Some people described it as kind of a dirty, animal-like, just, let me spray it. It is definitely ambergris, civet. I mean, you get it. It's dirty. I kind of like it. I've worn it a few times. I haven't worn it enough to really know much about it. That's why it's on my list to try now more. But it's also meant to kind of pair up or wear as a base with other Initio fragrances. So I'm actually going to pair it up today with Oud for Greatness. Or not today, but I'm going to pair it up in the next couple of days while I'm home alone, because I think as a base with that, with the Oud and the ambergris, actually be an interesting combo. Okay. That was 7. That was 10, 9, 8. Okay, that was number 8. Now number 7. This is Beau 1920. Okay? And this is Cannabis Frutata. Again, interesting one here. This obviously is a cannabis-based fragrance, and it's got a more fruity, kind of got a lot of linalool, which has got that citrus kind of, it's a synthetic. Oh, I almost sprayed my eye again. I mean, wow. It is, for those of you who are H2O friendly, or, was it 404? 440? I'm such an idiot. 420 friendly. Such an idiot. Such a geek. Anyways, this one is right off the bat. You get that cannabis smell. I've worn some of the other fragrances. This is more daring. Again, for me, this is one to wear at home during this quarantine shelter-in-place phase. See whether I want to wear it more later. All right, number 6. This is from the all-natural perfumer Hiram Green, and this is Hyde. This one it's bergamot, birch tar, lavender, vanilla, oak moss. It looks, for those of you who know about it, you can see the color there. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. It's like a deep, dark, almost brownish red color. It smells like smoke or campfire. I mean, it smells like that birch tar is very strong in here, the lavender, but it smells to me like a smoky campfire. This is one, again, it's a little bit more daring, it's a little bit more bold. One to, I think, try again while you're sitting at home and wondering, okay, do I want to wear this more out later in public? Whoa! Lost one there. All right. So coming in now at number, what is this? 5, 4, 3. Actually, I'm such an idiot. 10. All right. Yeah, I just skipped it. All right, coming in now at number 5. Ormond James Ormond Man. I have a lot of their samples. Almost all these samples, most of them I have here are from Osme. Some of them are from other places, like when I went to Scent Explorer in New York. But this one, I wear Zizan. I like a lot of their fragrances. But Ormond Man is one of their first originals that they did many years ago. It's kind of one of their classics. I don't wear it a lot, so I wanted to kind of wear it more during this quarantine thing and try it out. All right. That was 5. Now we're coming in at number 4. This is actually my only designer fragrance or retail or store fragrance. This is from All Saints Metal Wave. This is one of the ones of the 5 that I've reviewed, and I haven't worn this one a lot, so I wanted to give it another kind of, I wanted to give it a little bit more try. It's hard to kind of describe it just off I might have to give this one a little bit more of a spray on the skin because it diffused a lot in the air there. But I love the entire All Saints line. Leather Skies to me is actually one of the best fragrances that I've smelled in a while, especially given the price. These are all $79 for 100 mLs, so I think it's a very good release from All Saints, which is their first foray into the fragrance world. Okay, coming in at number 3, and this is Parfums de Nicolai or Nicolai Parfums. And this is Angelis Pear. I actually reviewed this one not too long ago, but I have this cool sample. I love these type of bigger samples. And I haven't worn it, haven't had a chance to wear it much. So this is, again, more of a feminine, obviously it's a very strong pear fragrance. It's a beautiful, look at that. Ooh, great spray. I've been in Osme with some women, sprayed these, love it. So again, so at home, this is a little bit more feminine, a little bit more fruity. Want to kind of wear it at home in this quarantine and try it out and see how it goes. Number 2, and this is from Beau, and that is Tobacco 28. And here is the sample. Okay, this is the Miami only release. Came out last year in 2019. Beau releases what they call their city series from different stores around the world. Wherever they have locations, they typically come out with a fragrance specific to that city. This is Tobacco 28. It is a beautiful tobacco rum. Captures kind of Miami very well. It's got the rum. It's got the tobacco. It smells like a cigar. It's very strong. So again, something that I wear. I'm going to try it a little bit more at home to see if it's something I want to wear. I know I like it, but it's the reason why I'm wearing this in quarantine more is I want to see if this is something I'm going to actually purchase. That's another reason why I'm doing this. A lot of these I do like already. I've worn them from the samples a few times, but I want to now decide if I'm going to make that full purchase. And that comes to my number 1 fragrance, and this is right now from Carthusia. Okay. and this is Terra Mia. And this one, again, it's a neroli at the top fragrance, kind of cool. But it's actually, what I love about this one, it's just a beautiful coffee fragrance. This actually inspired me to use coffee in some of the own fragrances that I'm making on my own here at home. So, very cool stuff. There you go, my top 10 samples that I'm wearing, because either they're risky and you gotta like make sure you like them, or because I already like some of them and I'm trying to decide whether I want to make the next leap and buy a bottle while I'm in quarantine and shelter in place here in the city of Miami. Hope everyone's doing well. Stay safe. I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks.